right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Christian Walker in the box now. Takes strike one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way.
Bats and misses. It's a strikeout. So first and second with 2 outs. So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Jock Peterson. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a foul ball. That misses, and a count 1-2. Got him, and that will end the inning. Back at Globe Life Field, and our pitcher in this game, Zach Gallen.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Sizing this one up. That's out number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Out there to center. Carroll sizes this one up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and here is Eugenio Suarez. That one misses in the dirt. Infield shifted to the pole. Ready to go. Leading off, Jake McCarthy. And the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The next offering misses. Going to count 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
2 outs. Misses inside.
This guy at the dish excels in two-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. Back here in Cleveland. And on the mound here today, Zach Gallen. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the...
Now this ball splits the gap in right center. And nice work to hold him to a single. Got it back in fast. In now for the Reds, Will Benson. In the air out to center. Carroll moving under it. One down. Here's the lineup for the Reds. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting the line.
That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. Now batting Jamer Candelario. Ground ball right side, could be two. Off balance feet, there's one. And that's two.
Well, a second.
Here in Cleveland, and now it's Christian Walker. The pitch. Gets the call. 0-1. Green, a 6'5" righty, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Just missed.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
Wouldn't chase that time.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Out front and foul to the left side. Payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Jack Peterson. Big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Double play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pick.
The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Walker aboard here at first with nobody out. Out towards right center field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And Jock is going to have himself a double.
This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. If you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
Swing and a bouncer, and it goes just foul. 2 runners in scoring position, nobody out. Huge strikeout there. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. And fouled off. 2 on, 1 out. Lifted in the air, right center field. Benson makes the grab on the run. Cut off, now a throw home. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Man, you don't see that very often. Tried to score, tagging from third. It seemed like it was deep enough, but what a relay throw to the plate. plate to just get the...
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Jake Fraley. The pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one hops against the fence. But he holds up at first. Good play out there to cut it off.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. And a base hit on the line. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Nick Martini. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball could be two. Marte over to second, and a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. Base hit, left center field. In comes the runner from third, and they take a two-run lead. Jonathan India at the plate. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Next for Cincinnati, Will Benson. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field.
Now this one gets through. One runs in. Runner holds up at third. Base is still loaded. 2 away as one comes across. So digging in, Jamer Candelario. He's 0 for 1. Hit on the ground to the right side. Base hit. 1 run is in. Ball comes in. Runner stops at third. Base is still loaded with 2 out. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Fraley. That one is absolutely belted. And gone! Grand slam! He nails one out to right. It's 8-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Logan Allen.
I think he's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen.
And that'll do it. So they bat around. This is Corbin Carroll. The right-hander back to work. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off. Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs. Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That's down and in.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So up next, Blaze Alexander. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. 1 out, base is empty. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
McCarthy in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. And that's down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Batted by him for the K. Nothing doing. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Spencer Steer. As the lefty gets to work. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now the DH, Nick Martini. That one ripped. Banks off the wall. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. On the line, base hit. Relay throw to second. And he's out, trying for 2. So the batting order turns over. Now it's going to be Jonathan India. Base hit, 1 run in already. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Back-to-back singles. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now, that's hard hit on the line. Makes a nice running catch. 2 down. Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit for the Reds.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Ripped on a line to center. Carroll makes the grab, and that is that. Back now at Progressive Field. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. In plenty of time to first, 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Marte at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back.